Obviously, I'm a huge Spice Girl fan. That includes me. I'm a super fan. Are you serious? I'm not kidding. I wore my sister out with your song. But they're gonna be like, wrap it up, land the plane, ma'am. I'm very excited that you're here. I'm gonna be so cool. I might look at him more often just because you.
No, it's okay. Just
so
you two do your thing.
You are nice. Yeah. Oh my God, your voice. Alanis is one of my favorite artists of all time. You could probably tell when I sing, and that's the reason why I'm a songwriter. I love her so much. I'm highly influenced by her, which means, well, basically, this is the best day of my life. You have this very catchy way, but bringing your, like, Webster dictionary words. Like, I'm like, do you know that, this is not a lie, I bought my first dictionary because of you.
Didn't know what I was talking about.
I was like, I don't know how old, I was very young, and I was like, what are these words? They mean something, and I just need to look them up. And literally, you are the reason why I own a dictionary for the very first time. But you're such a great teacher in that, and you're very clever at putting it in such a pop, like rock, like element to where it's catchy enough in the pop way, but it's rock and alternative and raw enough that it's like cool and indie. Like it's like I don't think anybody's ever done
Bridge those worlds.
Yeah, I don't think, and since then, like you're just
a combination of love for the entertainment and the presentation and the performance, which I live for.
Yeah.
And then I also live for the not precious, dirty birdie.
Love.
Just go for it and don't worry about it, don't censor. So a nice combination is my fantasy.
I love that it's uncensored. Oh.
Before we talk, I know I'm here to talk about me, but actually I want to talk about you.
What?
Yeah, and I would just want to really acknowledge that how amazing you have been in your life. Really, everyone needs to acknowledge it. Yeah.
That's so nice.
Okay, Kelly, sometimes, you know, we get along in our lives and we just get on with it. And to acknowledge your path, you know, from going from where you were as a singer before that, you were talking about your upbringing, and then being idol, and then you've had 2 children, then you pivoted, made your own show, which is a huge success. You've had books out. Then she's got her own record company. She's amazing.
How do you know my life?
Thank you. Okay. And the producers need to leave that bit in.
No, I know. I'm going to be like,
Okay,
take it out, take it out. I'm having an out-of-body experience because I'm playing it real cool. Obviously, I'm a huge Spice Girl fan. So I'm having like one of those, like, I'm chill.
Amazing, amazing.
Oh, no,
Amazing.
everything's
It's
so
brilliant.
good.
No, it's
Wait,
brilliant.
you're so nice. Not everyone's nice, you know? Like, that is so nice.
You know what I think in life, and I was brought up on, like, you know, Jimmy Stewart movies.
Yeah.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
It's probably one of my favourite movies. And actually, I like to think that you can be kind and good and still get to the top.
Yeah.
You can be successful. You don't have to be horrible. You can be kind and loving.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, that's America taught me that.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, wait, enough about me, although I am going to ask for this footage.
Kelly, when I came back from the Olympics, I got to watch and listen to your reaction to my performance on the Eiffel Tower. It was so sweet to hear you. Your voice was breaking and it touched me so tremendously. You were crying and then you made me start crying. What's up with all this freaking crying? And now I just saw you singing My Heart Will Go On and I'm crying again. You were absolutely incredible, fantastic. I loved it so much. I hope we can see each other in person soon, very soon. And I hope we're not gonna start crying. I love you so much. Thanks. Bye.
So I got this video sent to me and it all flooded. I was working with Jason, my musical director here at the show. I was working with him and in the studio and we were actually doing stuff for karaoke's and all of a sudden I get this thing from my manager and I cried because it was Celine Dion saying that she saw my performance and she knows my name, so it's cool. And anyway, it blew me away, but what really hit me was, okay, 22 years ago on American Idol, I got laryngitis. Everybody got sick one week because they worked us ragged. They had no idea the show was going to blow up. We were all very tired and sick. And I sang, that was the week that I had laryngitis. I had to sing Celine Dion's I Surrender All. I bawl that night because I'm just mortified that Celine Dion is going to see this performance. I could have cared less about votes at that point. I just didn't want to see Celine Dion see or hear this because it was so bad because I was sick. And cut to 22 years later, I finally got like a Celine Dion performance, and I felt like I sang it all right, you know? Like I didn't have laryngitis, I wasn't sick, and I got to honor someone who is such a hero to me vocally. Like, she is one of my main inspirations of why I'm a singer, and she watched it, and I did good, and I feel like I made my 19-year-old self very proud. That's what I did, and I've seen the video a dozen times. I might watch it before I go to bed because she says my name. She says she loves me, so she should come on the show. She said in the video, I know because I've seen it a lot of times, I hope to see you soon. Where do you want me to be? Where do you want me to be? I will be there. Like, it gets like one of my I can quit now in life. I'm retiring. Good night.
Thank you again, by the way, for my doubloon. Last time you were here, I didn't mention Goonies this time. I feel very proud. I'm a huge Goonies fan. And you gave me the gold doubloon, and I made it into a necklace.
Dude,
I told our friend, Brian Bone Smith, which I'm about to see him, and I told him, I go, tell him I made it into a necklace.
You know what?
Yeah.
I had a gift for you. I hate admitting this, but I had a gift for you that I went in there, and I mean, I found the ultimate gift. I know we have a picture of it somewhere. It's an album with all the signatures. It was a gold, there it is. So I was so happy to be able to give this to you, knowing that you're a Goonies fan, and the mail from Canada is so slow. I like Canadians, they're super nice, but they're really inefficient.
Are you telling me this is in the mail?
That's in the mail.
This
That was
is coming?
supposed to be here.
I'm very excited.
No,
oh
and then
God.
we looked at other ones that we knew could be here, but then maybe one signature was missing, and it just didn't have the same.
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh.
I like that. So
I'm
there
not
you
even
go.
kidding. My
Later.
brother, he's a decade older than me. He used to make me do the truffle shuffle to get in our apartment.
Oh God.
In front of all of his friends, and I was chubby, and it was so mean, but I love it.
Glow, did you know that I got mail?
I got mail. I got mail.
It's from Josh Brolin. It's the Goonies thing. This is so amazing. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm not kidding. I said it on the show. This is going in my party barn at my ranch, right near the pool table where I watch football. Love this movie. This is so cool of him to even do this. So thank you, Josh. It finally came. Thank you, Canada. Do you see us? Hey, real quick, Josh, which one's you? Hey, Josh, are you the only person that didn't sign this?
I have to bring this up because we were both at the Christmas tree lighting. I was most excited. Like, they were like, will you host the show? I was like, sure, yeah, I love it. Like, I love Christmas. I was most excited. This is me dancing. Singing every damn word. I'm not kidding. I wore my sister out with your song at Thanksgiving. Like, it came out in October, and I literally told I was like, please get her on the show. I was like, this is the DJ played Christmas song. I'm gonna say it. Fight me on it. It's the greatest Christmas song to come out since All I Want for Christmas Is You. It's the greatest contemporary Christmas song to come out. Like, I love it so much. It makes me so happy. I'm not kidding. I've sent videos to my friends, like Blake, Shelton, and Niall. I've hit them up so much with videos of me just singing your song.
Good.
Yeah, it's so good.
But you know what? That's what I wanted. That's the reason I never made a Christmas album before, was because I couldn't find, in my mind, I couldn't find a way to put myself into a Cher Christmas, you know?
Really?
So then I found a girl I've known since she was 4 years old sent me that song. And I didn't even know it was her, Sarah Hudson, 4 years old, Sarah Hudson, big writer, whatever.
Yeah.
So I got that, and then all of a sudden, I started to kind of not, you know how your mind is thinking, but you're not aware of it?
Yeah.
But so then I thought about doing the song with Darlene.
Oh, I did not know the backstory on that you originally did. I didn't know that.
No.
I love that you sang the backgrounds and then y'all twisted it and now she's singing it with you.
No, and because I wasn't going to do it unless she wanted to sing it with me, because somehow it just wouldn't have been right. But on one of the songs on my album, Darlene Love, who sings "Baby Please Come Home" and everybody knows it, blah 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 blah. When I was 17, I did the background on it. So when we came together with it,
I never knew this.
It was really good.
I never knew that. I think I heard you say that on Fallon, and I was like, I never knew that. I think that's incredible.
No, but how would you know this, like, nameless, faceless little kid get in the back?
I know, but it
Move to the
plays.
back. Cher, could you just step back? Cher, could you just step back? Cher, could you
No.
just sing a little softer?
No, but that's been my thing the whole life.
Right,
They're like,
yes.
you're too loud, blend.
Right.
But you're excited. It's
Thank
nice
you
to
for
meet
having
you
us.
because we've been on a record together. You played on my record.
I played banjo on your record. I was
Yes.
very flattered.
I'm still shocked that you said yes.
This is my career no one absolutely knows about.
I
As
know.
a kind of a banjo playing musician, and when I have a hit banjo record, it goes to #1 on the banjo charts, and if on the pop charts, it goes to number 10,227.
That's what you still just lead with #1. I'm gonna own. I don't know if the message really got to you, but I knew you as an actor, and I during COVID went down this. I went down this YouTube vortex and watched all these videos. Y'all are actually in one, I think, doing Earl Scruggs. And to fall in love with you as an actor first and then to see this whole musical side, it was a really cool connection for me because I love music so much. And that's why I ended up asking you to be on the records. I was like, I love how insane he is at the banjo.
Thank you.
And my favorite thing about the banjo, I don't know if it's one reason that attracted y'all, but anytime we bring it out on tour, it's my favorite thing. It feels like everything's gonna be okay. It's that instrument that no matter what song is being played, it's like the sound of peace. It's like you're coming home, it's something good is happening. It's
Something very American about the sound of the banjo.
Yeah,
I've always
I love it.
said that.
Yeah.
I used to sing Magic Man in my cover band. I thought that was
That is literally,
really
that's my
exciting.
top 2 favorite. Heart, that's my top 2. Yeah, I love
Heart
that
is
song.
really
yeah.
great.
I know.
Yeah.
So wait, so you just announced, we were talking about your farewell tour. Is it really farewell, do you think?
Yeah, no more trains, planes, and automobiles for this one here. No more.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to do a celebration. I haven't, if this is, I'm 70, all right?
Are you serious? I think I ran into you at the Kennedy Centers, and you told me your age that time, and I didn't believe you then either. That's rude.
Listen, I just feel strong now, you know, and I want to celebrate. If I'm gonna do something, I want to do it while I'm strong enough to sing the way I want to sing, and I want to be able to celebrate. I'm really looking forward. It's an arena tour. I haven't done it since the '80s, right? So I'm excited to do the tour because I view it as the technology now, come on, is so awesome, right?
Yeah.
You could mix so many things. I mean, I'm not gonna have pyrotechnics. I saw what happened to Michael. So it wasn't good.
Oh man, I got nailed at a show once. Yeah, and it got my arm because my mic broke and they had to give me a...
No, but that's not what you know. So, whatever, I'm...
There is, though, the advancement of technology, the coolest things you can do on stage. I've seen, even in a small, tiny theater, I've seen people, accomplish really cool stuff. Yeah. Thank you, ladies, so much.
But wait, we have something to give you. We have something for you. Yes, we do.
What is
For
it?
your birthday, from us.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I can't get it. I'm done. Are you serious? Woo! And I love this for my ranch. I have a ranch in Montana. Oh my God, thank you guys. I'm gonna wear this every day. You shall see me in New York City in my gift from Heart. Okay. This was your second album, right?
Yeah.
Did you have that sophomore pressure? Did you feel it?
Oh my God, everybody put that pressure on you. I wouldn't have
Everybody
known about
always
the
does.
sophomore slump. And you're like, well, thanks for telling me. Geez.
I know. People do tell you why.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things I really had to contend with. My first album, I wrote it not meaning to. I just wrote. And my first hit Who Will Save Your Soul is the first song I ever wrote. I didn't mean to write it, and I didn't mean to write a hit, so it was weird to be like, how do I now try to do
Well, it was also very different. Like, your sound is very different, and it was very different from anything out.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really cool. That's why you probably didn't think, oh, I don't know if the masses are gonna...
Yeah.
But boy, did we, ever. Everybody leaned in on that out,
That's so nice, I know.
Yeah.
And that was the thing that really saved me was I got discovered when I was homeless, and I'd read a book about the music business called Everything You Need to Know About the Music Business. I got it at the library. And I read about contracts and royalties, mechanicals, and advances. And so I turned down my advance. I turned down $1 million as a homeless kid. And I took the biggest back end anybody had ever been given because I didn't think a folk record would sell, but if it did sell, I would get rewarded.
You are the smartest person alive.
And I had a clause in that for every million albums I sold, I would go up by points. I sold 15 million albums on that first
Oh my God.
Insane. So
basically, you didn't have to work again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have to work
and
again.
I never cared about fame. I never cared about hits.
But you know
or
what you did? You
notoriety.
believed in yourself. You believed in your gift, and I think that's more. I've turned down money too when they ask you to do things, and I'm like, it's not. But then it also tells you, it's like, if I'm turning down this much money, does that not tell you something? Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't want to do it. Like, if it's that much money, like, I'm really not into that. Like, that should tell you, but they don't care.
Yeah, I just really wanted the artistic freedom, and I wanted to earn it. I didn't want to like have this risk on the front end.
Yeah.
And so that was the exact attitude. I was like, wait a minute. If I never spend my money, if I'm really careful, I never have to have a hit. I don't have to do this. I get to do this.
Yeah. And then it still stays your passion and your love.
Yeah. And so I wrote another weird song, like where the entire bridge was like, in the end, only kindness matters. The label's like, that's the whole bridge. I'm like, yep, that's the whole bridge. Like, it's only all you want to say. I'm like, yep, only kindness matters. In the end. They're like,
you know, it's enough. It's enough.
Right.
It's a really great line. Yeah, I was like, it's enough. Josh Gad, Meg Ryan? I was even there. But I'm very excited that you're here. I'm gonna be so cool. I might look at him more often just because you
I think she's
frighten me in the most amazing ways.
Gonna cry.
Yes. No, I'm gonna keep it together.
Okay. No, it's okay. Just
I'm so
you two do your
It's
thing.
you are nice. Yeah. Not frightened like that. Just like it's
I'll
like.
just be. I'm fine.
No. Well, we met, so same thing, big fan. But we met before, so I'm a little less nervous about it. I'm a lot nervous about this one. So I have to say, you're both in rom-coms that are so massively popular that people love and adore. So
But I'm not.
What you
are?
Return to Me is like one of my favorite.
Okay.
What? So wait, what's the best time you feel to watch a rom-com? When do you watch? Like, it's like sad music. When do you listen to?
When you're
you know
sick.
what I'm saying?
When you're getting over
when you're
being sick.
Yes.
That's what people tell me anyway.
That is true.
Yeah, like when you're recovering and you feel like you cracked it and you're on the upswing.
You need something nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind.
That's when I watch Doris Day. All those old
exactly.
things.
Really?
Yeah.
You just want
How
to
about
feel
you?
good.
When
That's what I do. I watch a real well-known film called Return to Me, and You've Got Mail. So I watch all those.
Yeah.
When you want to watch a rom-com, what mood are you in?
Yeah, what mood?
I don't know. I think. Here's my honest answer. When I find one, when I'm flipping,
Yeah.
it's either Goodfellas and people are going to kill each other, or it's a rom-com.
I could go with that too.
Yeah.
I get into The Equalizer whenever I'm like not feeling good and I just want to kick someone's ass. It's a good movie.
Yeah,
Well, it's not a rom-com, but anyway, this interview is going to be hard because we're both talkers. I love it. But they're gonna be like, wrap it up, land the plane, ma'am. Matthew, because I talk a lot. First of all, the SNL thing y'all did, was it called Big Boys?
Yes, I need a big boy.
And by the way, an actual jam. Like I kept listening to it on repeat. I was like, this is an actual great hook. Like this is an actual.
Shout out to SNL.
I was like, that was actually really funny and really catchy. This is why your hands are everywhere. You're so great at it
I just
all.
be doing too much. You know how people said back in the day, she can't sit down.
Yeah.
That's me.
I love that. But you are doing something, I don't know how long you've had your own label?
Yes.
How long have you had your own label?
I've had it since I started doing my music independently for maybe like I mean, 6, 7 years.
That's amazing. So I'm so much older than you, and I just now, it's my first, and it's my first time in my career, and I just now started my own label, and I'm putting out my own stuff, and I'm like, and I've had some good teams like to work with, but there is nothing like being that 10-year-old again, and like being excited. Nobody's saying, oh, you should do this, and you should do, you know.
But people don't know how hard it is, which I'm sure you know.
Girl, I'm finding out. I'm putting together a music video, and I'm like, wait, I forgot to do what? I was like,
and it's so expensive to be an artist, honestly, and to be independent. But for me, it ended up being the best thing because whenever I was with the labels, it was like I had to be too much of somebody else.
That's the thing. They always try and, because you're a product kind of, so they're pushing whatever's popular at the moment, so it's hard to fight that constantly. But it's my first time tonight, so I'm
you liking it?
I just now started it, because I started writing with people, and I was like, wait, how do I put this out now? And then I was like, well, I guess through me. But anyway, but it's like, I feel like I've earned it, so I'm excited.
Absolutely.
I'm excited
I mean, you've been giving us hits for years.
I just mean, I think I've earned the moment. I was dropping my kid off at school today, one of them, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna see today, and they're in love with you. Timber is like one of their favorite songs they've ever. Anyway, they love you so much. They're very excited. But congrats on your label.
Oh my gosh.
Kesha Records. Congrats.
Thank you.
I know what this is like.
I know.
Yes.
Because
we have worked with similar people and vibes, and it's, I mean, I would ask you the question of why did you start your label, but I know that answer.
Oh, yeah.
You are ghost hunting on tour.
Oh, girl.
What?
Girl.
What? Like what? Like, what do you mean?
Okay, so I like to live my life fully embodied, right? And I like to follow my joy.
Okay.
So I am touring this summer.
Yeah. With ghosts. With ghosts.
With my animals and hopefully with some ghosts.
Yeah.
And I like to stay in haunted hotels. So after we play like an arena, I'll wrangle up my band and dancers and we'll go to like Jeffrey Dahmer's hotel. And they're like, why are we doing
Hard
this?
pass.
I hate this. I'm like, but we're having fun. And I brought you a present.
Okay. If it's something of Jeffrey Dahmer's, I don't want it. I was like, wait, what is?
It's a ghost hunting. It's like your starter pack ghost hunting equipment. Yeah.
Here's my, okay, I'm fascinated because I'm like, I don't not believe.
You're like, get it away from me?
No. I don't not believe, and I think it'd be fun. On tour, I don't think so, because on tour one time we stayed at this really creepy place, and in my room, they upgraded me, and I was like, I don't want an upgrade. They always put me in these huge rooms, which is so nice, but they scare me sometimes. I'm like, who's in the curtain? Like, I'm like, I just need a bed and a shower. You know what I'm saying? I don't want any hiding places. And this room had a tiny ass door right next to my bed.
No.
Who's coming out of that? And I was like, I immediately called down. I was like, I'm not this person, but I beg you, I will take, do you have a maid's quarters? Like, I can't do this and I won't sleep. So then my voice will suck. Yeah. So I can't do that. But
now you can have that.
In my free time, if somebody was like, let's go ghost hunting, I'd be like, okay.
Well, you should totally come.
Okay.
I'm playing the garden.
Okay.
And after. Right?
Yes. That's incredible. Yeah.
First time I'm headlining the garden in my entire
incredible.
career. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh man.
And it hits different when you're a free woman.
Yeah.